Look at your hands. Listen to your heartbeat. You feel alive, and you feel like you are moving through time, leaving the past behind and walking into the future. But physics tells us a very different, deeply unsettling story. According to some of the greatest minds in physics, the past, present, and future don't flow. They just exist, simultaneously, in a four-dimensional structure known as the block universe. And if every moment of time already exists at once, then the moment of your birth and the exact second of your demise are already written into the fabric of reality. Welcome to Absolute Phoenix. Today, we aren't just questioning reality. We are going to prove that on a cosmic, quantum, and universal scale you are already dead. Let's start with the atoms in your body. We like to think of ourselves as the pinnacle of life. But the truth is, you are a walking cemetery. You live inside the Milky Way, but our home is not a peaceful sanctuary. It is a cosmic slaughterhouse. Billions of years ago, our galaxy violently collided with and devoured massive neighboring galaxies known as the Sausage and Loki. It tore them to shreds, stripping their stars and stealing their matter. The heavy elements inside of you, the iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, they weren't just forged in the hearts of stars. They are the scattered, recycled ashes of a murdered galaxy. You are quite literally the animated corpse of dead cosmic structures. But being made of dead galaxies is just the physical side of the equation. What about your consciousness? This is where quantum mechanics makes things terrifying. Consider the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. If the multiverse is real, then every single time an event has a quantum outcome, reality splits. If you survive a near miss in the highway, there is a timeline created where you didn't. This leads to a chilling theory called quantum immortality. From your perspective, you will only ever experience the timelines where you survive because your consciousness cannot observe its own non-existence. You feel alive right now, but the mathematical reality is that in infinite parallel timelines, you have already died infinite times. You are simply the statistical anomaly, the observer stuck in the one universe where the game hasn't ended yet. Finally, we must look at the ultimate scale, the universe itself. We know the universe is expanding, but what happens at the end? Some physicists propose the Cyclic Universe theory. This dictates that the Big Bang wasn't the beginning of everything. It was just a transition. A previous universe lived, expanded, aged, and died. It collapsed under its own gravity, and from its ashes, our universe was violently born. Everything you know, everything you love, every star in the sky is just the recycled matter of a dead cosmos. We are living inside a ghost. But here is the most disturbing implication of a cyclic cosmos. If time is infinite, and the universe resets forever, then the exact configuration of atoms that make you up will inevitably assemble again. You haven't just lived this life once. You have lived this exact life countless times in the dead universes of the past. And you are condemned to live it countless times more in the universes yet to be born. Every mistake, every triumph, every breath repeating for eternity. Whether time is in a moving block, our galaxy is a graveyard, our quantum paths are littered with our own remains, or the entire universe is a reborn corpse, the conclusion is inescapable. Life and death aren't opposites. They are just a cycle. You are already dead. You just haven't realized it yet.